Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new series on the Binding of Isaac Repentance. This is of course the Binding of Isaac Nuzlocke. This is an event that's being hosted by BD1P, another popular Isaac YouTuber, along with quite a few other Isaac YouTubers getting involved all around the same size, and there's a few people joining as we go, sort of new people being added to the list. But yeah, essentially this is going to be the Binding of Isaac Nuzlocke. For those of you that don't know what Nuzlocke is, it was a rule set proposed in the Pokemon games originally, where essentially if you had a Pokemon and it fainted, instead of being able to revive it, that Pokemon had to be thrown away. That Pokemon was essentially classed as dead, and it made every single Pokemon you grab one life. And that is exactly what we're doing in the Binding of Isaac. You start on a new save file. Every single hard mode completion mark that you get is worth 10 points. But if you lose a character, if you lose a run as a character, that character is completely locked. You can no longer play them again. You can no longer get any more marks as that character. You can still play challenge runs as them, and challenge runs are worth 5 points, and the challenges are split into the 4 different DLCs. But if you die on one challenge within a DLC, all the rest in that DLC are locked, so you've got to be careful. Basically, you get 4 sets of chances with the challenges, and then when you run out of characters and challenges, you add up all your completion note points, your challenges, and add 1 point for every secret that you unlocked, and that is your final score. This is starting from a fresh save file with no unlocks. Each character has 1 life. If you die, it's over. Things like 9 lives, Lazarus Rags, and Judas' Shadow are allowed, but if you die as a character you respawn as, you do lose that character, even if it's Laz 2 or Dark Judas, which aren't selectable characters, that still count. And also, there is no clicker allowed. I'm really excited for this. I'm just really hyped for this. It's such a cool event, such a unique idea, and of course you guys can play along at home if you want. You can just sort of play along with us, and we're going to be trying to compete against everyone else. So everyone that's part of this event, all the different YouTubers, we're all going to be sort of seeing who can survive the longest and get the most points. Now, I'm definitely not in the running for being the winner of this, but I'm at least hoping to come somewhere fairly high up. Of course, we're going to be starting fairly easy and hopefully should be able to win quite a lot before and try and unlock as many characters as we can early on. But you got to remember, if we die as a character before we unlock their tinted variety, we lose the tinted one as well. So there's going to be a lot of issues with that, I imagine, in just trying to unlock the tinted characters. As for how this will be sort of uploaded to YouTube, this is of course the first episode. I decided to do this as a recorded episode for YouTube, but after this point, it will mainly be something that I stream over on my Twitch and then upload to YouTube at a later date. I've finally decided that for this event, I need a streaming schedule. So I'm going to be streaming this over on my Twitch from around 8:30 p.m. UK time on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Around that time, and that's roughly about an hour before my YouTube video goes out, for reference for those of you in other countries. But yeah, I thought for this event, and playing this Nuzlocke save file, it made sense to finally get a streaming schedule. I've not really had one in the past, but it's really about time I have one. It means that you guys can know when a stream is coming, but I'll of course still put an announcement or something on YouTube, either in the community section or via a video, so that you guys can know that there's a stream coming. So hopefully that helps out, and as I said, this is going to be sort of the main way that this series goes. In terms of mods, obviously you guys know that I play with mods quite often. But now we have them turned off because you cannot get completion marks or unlocks until you've beaten Mum's Heart with mods. So we've got to wait until then. But after that point, we can re-enable mods such as external item descriptions and just ones that are purely visual, which I have quite a few of. They've said that that's fine. BD1P has said that's okay. So yeah, let's just get into our first run and see how this goes. This is definitely scary. I just all I want to do is not die on my first run. Not die on my first run. Okay. Oh, one moment. I have noticed at the side there it says that achievements are disabled for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. One moment. Okay, I fixed it. Unfortunately, I didn't realize that I had the console still turned on. If you have the console on before you beat Mum's Heart, you can't get any achievements. So hopefully if we jump in now, we should see that we're able to gain achievements. Yes, we can. Okay, good. So, yeah, basically, oh my... What the fuck? What kind of a first room is this game? Oh my god. Is this a sign of things to come? Holy hell. Anyways, I was gonna say, we've just got to try and hope that we can unlock a few characters on this first run. I'm sure that, like, BD1P and a few of the other people playing have some insane strategies for, how they're going to unlock characters. So far, I do not have said plan, but what I do have is I have the unlocks for the characters on my second monitor. A few of the characters I think we can get on our first run. Eve and Samson are certainly possible. Samson is beat 2 floors without taking damage. Eve is go 2 floors without picking up hearts, so they kind of coincide. Then Lazarus is 4 soul hearts at one time. Maggie is 7 red hearts at one time. Kane is 55 coins, which is a little less likely, but still. What on earth? I can't, can I? I can't. I just can't. The first item of our first run. Bear in mind, if we die on this run, we are dead forever. Like, we have to unlock a character before we die. I feel like Tiny Planet is not conducive to making sure we have a good first run. I really think that it's a bad idea. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'm not gonna do that. Also, Petrified Poop is just not paying out at the minute. That's kind of sad. Oh god, but one thing that I will say about this, I've been really excited for this whole Nuzlocke idea since I was approached with it a few weeks ago. And one thing I gotta say is just I'm just really excited that the game is gonna, for one, I'm gonna be re-experiencing it again from the get-go, from having, ooh, Guppy's head, nice. Get to re-experience it again from the get-go, no pills. I've not done a new save file in a really long time, so it's going to be really nice. But also, on top of that, I'm going to get to have some sort of risk associated with dying. Like, normally you die and it's like, whatever, I died, oh well, next run. But now if I die, oh boy, I could not only lose a character, if I haven't unlocked the Tainted character either, I could lose 2 characters in one fell swoop. Hopefully we get double Spirit Hearts here from this Tinted Rock. Just 1, but we did get a key as well. Trying to get those 4 Spirit Hearts for Lazarus would be really good. Don't really think that's going to help us too much. Ooh, lots of fires here. Maybe we should destroy these. I mean, I'm going to be playing slow. I'm going to be min-maxing. Of course, this first video is just one that I'm recording for YouTube. And then the rest are going to be streamed. So we'll have a bit more time when we're playing streams. And hopefully you guys can help me out a little bit as well. So that's going to be nice. But yeah, I just thought when we're going over the rules and stuff, the first episode, I should start out by having it just recorded. But I'm really, really, really happy that we got Guppy's head here. I know that it's not going to make too much of a difference on boss fights, but generally it's going to make so much difference to how... oh god. Well, yeah, I was about to say, we're taking some mad damage here. Oh my goodness. This is a really tough room for these guys. They've managed to hit me twice already. I keep forgetting, like, just how bad it is when you knock them around. Like, when they're charging, I just need to stop shooting them. Because they get knocked around so much. Sometimes it stops them from charging, though. So it's like, sometimes it's great, sometimes it's awful. But that's 1 soul heart gone already, but that's fine. We do have an insane amount of HP about. I am going to maybe play the sack room a little bit. So we got, let's think. We've got, right, we don't have external item descriptions, obviously. We'll get back to having mods on after we've beaten Mum. But we've got one healing from this. I think, so that's 2 hearts there. 3, 4, 5. I think I can get a full play out of this. I'm not sure. Right. 1, 2. I get that this is risky as shit, by the way. Right. Okay. We'll go do the double half heart here. Just seeing what sort of extras I can get here. Seeing what extras I can get. I realize, again, it's taking a lot of time, but I want to unlock as many characters as possible. Min-maxing is the best way to do that. Of course, we're going to be taking very, very little risks. So, like, no pills, no devil deals, really, to start out with. 1, 2. Got ourselves a chest. Here we go. Nice. Here. I don't know how many were off of the payout because we don't have external item descriptions anymore. I think we're 2 off of the payout. So let's try this out. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Okay, we unfortunately didn't get it, but hey ho, we got a soul heart, we got some money. I'm pretty happy with the result nonetheless there. No angel deal for us. But I got to play a sack room on my first ever floor, on my first ever run, successfully, without dying. I feel pretty happy about that. This should heal us nearly to full. Yeah. Also, we are now only 3 red heart containers away. I'm a little bit upset that we got Tiny Planet. It's just completely unviable for us to take it. But one thing you've got to consider when we're playing at the minute, there's a lot of things that make the game harder or easier that we don't have unlocked. Like, you've got to remember that, like, Burning Basement and Cellar are unlocks. A lot of the bosses, like Ragman, are unlocks. There's a lot of things that you don't remember aren't just in the game by default. There's going to be a lot of stuff that we don't see for a really long time, and hopefully gives us an easier time. We'll pop in here. We got one of the newer items, the Giant Cell. Not great, not terrible either. Pretty happy with that. Honestly, though, I'm just going to be happy about the amount of damage that we're getting from Guppy's head. Like, while we don't have a damage upgrade or a tier rate upgrade, it's super important. There's a heart. So we could just not pick that up, and in fact, I'm going to not pick it up because we want to try and unlock Eve, and like I said, we want to make sure, or at least be close to, unlocking as many characters as we can this one run. And Eve is a really easy unlock. Lazarus and Eve are like 2 that should be very, very plausible. I wouldn't ever say they're guaranteed, but they should be very plausible to get. Can this fly die? Excuse me. That fly took so many hits. Okay, destroy all the poops because we've got petrified poop, remember. Hopefully if we get another key, we can go and get something from our shop. Lots of poop about as well. Because we're not getting Cellar, because we're not getting Burning Basement, petrified poop is actually quite a bit better than it normally would be. So, very, very nice to have it. Boom. Extra penny. Money is looking great here. Absolutely great. I don't think bombing into that is worth it yet. If we get another bomb, I'll consider it. Let's keep it going. This is an annoying room, but not a terrible room. Actually, no, it's a terrible room. It's a terrible room. I just realized what this room is. Oh my god. Please, please, please. Yes! That was so good. That was so high yield. We got a soul heart out of it, but we also managed to kill a ton of these really annoying flies that always seem to hit me. It's because whenever they reconfigure after you kill one of them, they just do it in such a weird way. But yeah, I don't know if I said already in the intro, because I edited the intro a little bit separately. Do we want that? This will be mainly on stream, and this won't take over the normal series. For those of you that still want to see me get Dead God, do not worry. I will still be doing the normal series, the normal save file, trying to get Dead God. This will be something that is an added extra. It may sometimes replace the episodes, but the Dead God series is not... Ow. Is not going anywhere, so do not fret, do not worry about that. I know that a few of you might have maybe thought this was taking it over. It's not. I will do this. If we can get both of these unlocked, which we did, could be pretty lucrative. Don't pick up those hearts at the moment. The tower. Okay, I think the tower's a bit risky, but possibly quite good. Do I want to try and do this? Yes, I do. Yeah. Okay, it did actually unlock it. I was a bit annoyed then, because I thought it didn't unlock it. But the thing is, we could get Guppy items here. I'm not taking pills at the moment. I am not taking pills at the moment. We do have a golden key now. Let's go to our shop. Let's go to the shop and see what we can find. Diplopia. Intriguing. Now, Diplopia, obviously, we don't want at the minute, because it will mean that we have to drop Guppy's head. If we get a health up, even if it's a health upgrade from the boss, I am going to Diplopia it. Any stat upgrade, any health upgrade, I will Diplopia it. Baby Plum. Okay, let's let Baby Plum chill. Actually, no. I was gonna say let her chill and get the unlock. Actually, don't, because the thing is, we're not gonna be able to Diplopia the Plum Flute. So what's the point? We might as well get something that we can actually get some statistical benefit from with Diplopia. Of course, Plum doing his little, stupid thing where he does that. He is going to hit us from time to time. I think Plum's one of the harder first floor bosses, you know. Just because of that little shooty, this attack can really mess you up with the speed she moves at sometimes. And the direction she goes in. There you go, we got her. And we got Monstrous Tooth, nice. I don't really think that's worth it for Diplopia. What we could do, however, is go into our Devil Deal with Diplopia and make that work. So I think I am going to do that. I know that could overwrite our Angel Deal chance, but I'm willing to take a risk on it. Also, I picked up a heart because I'm stupid, so I might as well pick up all the hearts now. Whoopsie. Right, go back. Diplopia in the Devil Deal. It might be worthless, but it could also be the best thing we ever did. So I feel like we have to try it, even if it is a little risky. Also, do we want to try and find the secret room on this floor? Do we want to try and find the secret room? Because it could be right here. I'll check right there. It is indeed right there. Got a nickel. We can bomb into our cache room now as well. Damn it. I'm not going to risk trying to slide in and get that that other red chest there. I could have Diplopia'd all three of those in the hope of getting Guppy, but I think Diplopia'ing a Devil Deal is a little better. A little better. That is, if it's still there. It might not be there anymore. It is there, good. Yep, we will definitely Diplopia go ahead. And the question is Satanic Bible, sorry, not Satanic Bible, but you know what I mean, is this worth it to keep? I think Guppy's head is better for rooms. I think that's better for bosses. It is a Guppy item though, and I think it still counts towards transformation. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm just going to go back and grab it anyways, because I think it is a bit better. Good. And I think now's the time that we can bomb this, see what we get. Not really much. I'll buy a bomb back. I know technically that wasn't worth it at all. Also, we should probably donate to our donation machine at some point. I don't quite have enough money yet, but could be something good to do. But yeah, we got Goat Head here. We can still get Angel Deals. It just depends on if we get the Angel Deal, so we don't want to be taking a risk on Devil Deals anymore. But that's pretty good. Pretty lucky that the deal with the Devil Door stayed open as well. Anyways, let's move on down. Our health is looking really good. We're very close to unlocking Lazarus now. I don't think Samson or Eve are even remotely close, which is sad. But okay, this is an annoying room. Hope the spiders deal with them. They did kind of, but they just kind of mushed up and didn't die. These guys deal full heart damage, and I always forget. So stay vigilant with those. No key at the minute, so that could be a problem this floor. Yeah. These dudes are the worst. Take them out one at a time. Take out the slow one first. Speedy one isn't so bad. Got a half heart. You always check that just for the soul heart chance. It's rare, but you got to check it. But yeah, so no characters unlocked yet. Of course, this is an annoying room. Very annoying indeed. But yeah, no characters unlocked yet. But I'm sure we'll get at least one by the end of this run. We are on Caves 1 at the minute, so we've still got a few floors to go. Plenty of time left. Get you. There's that item room, but again, no key at the minute. Item rooms haven't been all so great for us thus far. Giant Cell and Tiny Planet that we didn't take, not great. Tell you what, give us 2020, I'll be pretty happy with that. 2020 is a fairly good item to get off the bat, I'd say. Okay, so unfortunately we completely got shafted by that. It's fine though, it's fine. Keep her moving, keep her grooving. Hoping we get another key to go to our shop again. Oh shit, there's a pin in here as well. Didn't think about the possibility of that. I've had that mod on for so long that shows them when they're underground. Obviously won't be putting that back on because that is technically, even if it is very small, it's technically an advantage over the people that don't use it. The only things that visually change the game, and it's not visual in like an advantage way, are the things that I'll be re-adding. The ones that are just like sprite tweaks and stuff like that. Like the bomb impact mod. Things that are more on that vein, because they don't affect the game at all. The only one that you'd really class as an advantage that we're allowing is external item descriptions, but that's mostly because everyone that's playing in this competition knows the items off by heart and they use it mainly for their audiences, which is what I do. Ooh, this is a really nice little section here. I'll open it up. Thank you. Oh, that was lovely. Let's go back for our shop now. We've just got 15 cents, and we've got 2 keys, so it's well worth it. Sadly, no soul heart, but hopefully we can buy one. The Bible. I am going to buy the Bible. And you may be thinking, why? Because now we're 1 off Bookworm. I think that's worth a decent amount. We could also carry it to insta-kill Mum. That is another viable strategy. If you didn't know, using the Bible on Mum or Mum's foot just instantly kills it. So we could carry it. And I think that does unlock something as well, you know. I think it unlocks the rosary. So maybe it's worth doing that. Well, we'll see, because our damage is pretty good now, so we don't need Guppy's head anymore. Right, so we'll see what deal we end up getting here. Relatively annoying boss. I don't think we should get hit too much on him. I'm expecting 1 hit maybe, just because this guy can do some of the swirlies that I really don't like. In fact, I'm just going to throw a bomb in there and speed up the fight a little bit. I don't want to use too many bombs, but 1 bomb seems fine to me. Also, the fact that he just keeps summoning these dudes is another annoyance. It depends on how many of those things, the purple fires he does, because they're the attacks that hit you. Okay, nice, got him. We did get an angel deal, which is very nice. We also got Mr. Dolly, which could give us Lazarus, and it did. There you go, Lazarus has been unlocked, awesome. Trinity Shield is pretty good here. I don't believe there's any reason to fight the angel statue at the moment. We physically can't fight Mega Satan on this run. Our run will end at Mum's foot. I think with the stuff that we've got going on right now, it's perfectly reasonable to take the Bible to insta-kill Mum. I think it's a perfectly decent way of doing things. So let's go and grab it. But yeah, Trinity Shield here, super good. Of course, we've got 2020. We just got a fire rate increase as well, which is very, very nice. So we're really hoping for a damage up next. That's kind of the next thing on the list that would be just really nice to see. Secret room-wise, do we have the possibility of it being here? No, we do not. I'll go back and have a look over where this curse room is. Sorry, item room is. Could very easily be there. It's not there either. Not either of those. This is kind of a weird one. This is kind of a weird one. It could be here. I'll check here. Nah, it's not. Okay, I'm not going to use my last bomb. I'm not going to use my last bomb. Let's just keep on moving. See what we can get going on. Angel deal, very nice. And that, I don't know if that locks us into angel deals with Goat Head, but I'm really hoping it does. No, it doesn't. It's still 50-50. There's still a chance that we won't really get a deal at all, but that's fine. We've got Trinity Shield now, so we don't have to worry as much about being hit from the front. Still very easy to get hit, though, so don't misinterpret that. Just means we can do this. Kind of just stand here. Come on, fella. Stick your head up. You see? You see what I mean? Very clearly shouldn't have been able to get hit by either of those, but they still hit me. Trinity Shield's one of those ones. I think that's why so many people underrate, or like, I wouldn't even say underrate, they aptly rate the Trinity Shield, because it's very, very good when it works. But there is times where a tier can go over your head, and it looks like it should hit the shield, but it doesn't. And it's rather annoying when that happens. Especially when you really need it to block. Obviously, in that situation there, I was just kind of playing a little bit stupid to show off Trinity Shield. And it ended up backfiring. But a lot of the time, you're going to need it to save your life. You might be in a situation where you're fighting Mother or Isaac or something. And you really need it to block that extra shot. And it just decides, nah, that tier was a little bit to the left of the shield sprite. Even though it really looked like it hit the shield. And it still hits you. Doesn't happen often, to be honest. I'm complaining about something that's more of a niche scenario than anything. But it is still one of the reasons I feel like people don't rate this item as much as they probably should. Yeah. Only for a few pennies there, but hey ho. Oh, kind of wish I'd used it on this room now. But yeah, it's nice to have unlocked Lazarus. Very nice to have unlocked Lazarus. I don't think we're going to get another unlock this run by the looks of things. No, thank you. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get another unlock this run by the looks of things so far. Oh, hello. I didn't realize you were in this room. Just because we've not got enough floors left, really, to get, like, Samson or Eve unlocked, I don't think. I might be wrong. We might be okay. Let's go find our item room. We'll possibly come back and fly and get that golden chest as well. That could be quite nice, quite nice. Oh, but yeah, I really do like how this Nuzlocke challenge just adds in that extra risk factor. Like, there's so much more of a reason to be playing a new save file when there's this much risk associated. And now, like I said, there is a lot of things that are really fun that you unlock later game that we don't have anymore, and it is a shame to see them go, but this is why I'm doing this alongside the other series, because I feel like it's nice to be able to play both of them. I am very tempted here to just use the Bible. This is a very annoying room, and not having flight kind of makes it sucky. It depends. Trinity Shield should make this kind of a breeze. You don't know. You never know. That's you dead as well. Come on, get a little bit closer than that. I can't quite hit you there. Very annoying. There we go. Continuum. Decent. Not the best, but decent. We're going to continue to do a few extra rooms here. This is a bunch of pins again. I don't know if that's like a common thing, but black flies seem to signify pins quite a lot. That time they didn't, so my entire point that I continued to make after the fact that I realized I was wrong was complete bullshit, but ignore that. I was like, I've already committed to making the point now. The point was wrong. Yeah, we've got a lot of extra rooms here, we might as well do them. Thank God we're not seeing too many clotties at the minute. That would be annoying. Good, good. And this here is exactly why we're doing these extra rooms. That is so much stuff to get. We do have flight now, so we can get into cash rooms for free. I still think cash rooms are a little too risky, even having had a guppy item. I really want to keep as much health as I possibly can here. I would probably say that Maggie's unlock is kind of out of the question now as well. Right, let's fly over. Crack this bad boy open. Extra bombs and stuff. What you got for us? Soul Heart, I'll definitely take it. I could donate the rest. I think we'll be okay though for now. We'll get to donating later. Right, let's fight this bad boy. Fistula, really not a problem. I think Continuum will actually make this pretty good as well once there's a lot of enemies about. Or a lot of segments, should I say. Because we're going to be hitting things even when we're not trying to hit things. We're probably going to get hit at least once on this room because once the maggots start coming out, they're kind of just everywhere. But 2020 is doing a really good job of killing them quickly, at least. Yeah, really good job. Holy hell. 2020 is pulling its weight more so than I would have thought. We did get an angel deal again, and we got a heart. If we get something that gives us a heart here, unfortunately we didn't. But that's still nice. Secret room isn't immediately obvious. I'm going to check one place here and here. Ah, shame. Right, let's just go. Okay, so yeah, angel deals, they're going very nicely right now. The Martyr here, going to give us a lot of soul hearts. We are only 2 red hearts off of unlocking Maggie, which would be nice. That room there is a trash fire, and I hate it. I will see what this card is. I don't think this puzzle's too much of a risk, to be honest. I won't even call it a puzzle, really. Temperance Machine, eh. I think that's super good for us. Oh god, oh god. This is a room we can easily get hit on. Oh, and there's a large champion variant too. Okay, so let's play this safe. Try and, there you go, that's exactly what I wanted. Try and kill one of them fully before we focus on the next one. What we don't want is one of them to get left behind, then come round the other way. That one got lucky. There you go. Nice. Ventricle Razor. Don't really think we need that. Hopefully we're seeing some soul heart drops here. Okay, another rather annoying room. But we've got the speed to outdo these guys. I say we've got the speed. We have 1 speed. Really? Okay. Okay. I thought we had the speed. We did not. I really didn't think I was going to get hit in this room, but we did. Shame. Getting some hard rooms here. Honestly, Continuum's ability to shoot over rocks is more important than its ability to wrap around the rooms. I think most people would probably agree with that, to be honest. Going. I think that's our secret room to the right on that room there. Not going to go through that room until I absolutely have to. I do have flight to get around it, so... Can you stop giving me these enemies that deal full heart damage, please? It would be rather kind. Very annoying enemies. Oh god, this guy lobbed a spider right at me. It almost touched me. Okay, so yeah, now we'll be okay, we'll be okay. Just keep going for now. We still got petrified poop, I kind of forgot about that. That's a lot of pennies. A lot of pennies indeed. There's a rainbow poop. I doubt we're going to need the rainbow poop, but I'll keep it alive anyways. If I can, that is. 2020 and everything. Oh, that's another thing as well. We haven't got, like, lucky pennies or sticky nickels or anything like that unlocked. Kind of forget that they're unlocked. Easy to forget. This Curse of the Maze has been kind of annoying, though. It's been, like, taking us all sorts of weird places. Try and just get out of here before these guys jump on us again. Dead end. Of course, that probably means we're going to have to go through that horrible room, doesn't it? Whenever that room appears, it always seems to be integral to the path of the floor, to the boss or item room. Okay, so we actually can skip it for the boss fight. God damn, these are some really, really, really tough rooms with these dudes in them. God diggity darn. Oh, hello. A soul heart from a random poop. I will take it. Do you know what? I'm going to place a bomb there. And get Ghost Baby. Didn't intend for that to be what was going to happen there, but it is what happened. I was just planning on breaking the skulls to try and get maybe a few cards. Instead, we got Ghost Baby, which isn't great, but it also isn't bad. It gets it out of the devil pool if we ever have to go into devil deals anymore. Now, this is where I love having flight, because we could easily get a red heart here, and I'm really hoping we do. Come on, be nice to me. Yes! Okay. Maggie, 1 heart away. We need a single heart to get Maggie. Now, actually, I've just had a thought. We do have a potential avenue to get Maggie on this floor. Now, I'm going to just see how this goes first and get our item room, if we can. Stop. So, unfortunately, we do have to go through that horrible room to get to our item room. But what I'm going to go and do now is I am going to go over here and... Actually, let's just use the temperance machine that's already on the floor. Wait, where the fuck is it? Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's just use it in this room. This will give us a bunch of giant cell plays and a lot of money. But also, it could give us Blood Bag. Which I don't know if it... Blood Bag might also be an unlock. Yeah, unfortunately we got IV Bag this time. Which I'm not gonna... Again, I'm not gonna grab the thingy heart yet, because we know there's another donation machine on the floor, which means that one could give us Blood Bag. Again, can't remember if Blood Bag's an unlock. It very well might be. I don't know where this blood donation machine is, because Curse of the Maze is just the worst. There it is. Yeah. Okay, we have not unlocked Blood Bag yet. That's a shame. I had what I thought was a pretty cool avenue to get something, but doesn't work, really. I am going to buy this. I know it seems weird to buy it. Right. Be patient with me here. I've got some ideas in mind. So, first of all, let's grab this again. Okay. And we pop this. I'm just thinking, do you reckon we can get to 55 cents? I probably would say no. There's a chance, right? There's a chance. This is only depths 1, so we can go through here. Oh, wait. The room moved. Huzzah! The room moved. I bought that battery for no reason, unfortunately, now. But still. My god. Giant cell. We definitely open these two. Okay, we are definitely going to get... Okay, we should keep that as well. We're definitely going to get up to unlocking K in this run. I didn't think it was going to happen, but it's actually pretty easy this run. Goddamn giant cell. You are doing fantastic work right now. Yeah, up to 47 right now. We go back and get IV bag. Use it another few times. There he is. I was not expecting to get him this run, but Rainbow Poop plus a Temperance card can make it happen. Yeah. If I hadn't have bought that battery, it would have been a lot simpler than this. But I bought it because I thought I was going to have to go through that room. Which I still might. It might have moved somewhere where I have to go through it, so... Right. There you go. Kane has been unlocked. Great stuff. I know we just used a hell of a lot of our health there to do that, but I still think it was worth it. Right. Let's go. Don't know where that room ever went to. Boss room's over here. Maybe it's this one now. Okay, thank God. Right. I think we're set. I think we're good to go. We have our Bible charge. We don't need it for this fight, but we have it. Okay, so this is the Brimstone dude, isn't it? Like, he puts out all his boys and then brimstones them all. So try and kill them, please, little dudes. There you go. He did it, but he didn't do a very good job of it. Our Gerglin Jr. dude's going to be hitting everyone up very hard. There you go. Ow, that did hit me. I feel pretty happy with my play so far. I unlocked a character I really didn't think I'd be unlocking. Speed up's also nice here. I mean, we can check this because we have thingy. We've not got another floor left, but we do want to try and get Maggie. So I don't think we take that, because if we get another health upgrade from somewhere, we can get Maggie. Right, down we go. I could also take pills to try and get health up, but if I get health down, then it's never happening, so... One of those things. God damn. Our giant cell boys are just out for blood. I love it. We should also try and donate, if we can, this floor. If it isn't a greed fight, which again, greed fights in shops might be an unlock. There's so many things that I just have no idea whether they're unlocks or not. Could get an extra key here as well. Don't think we need it. Can't remember what that does, so I'm not going to pick it up. Unfortunately, neither of those we have the resources to play. We could definitely play that and try and get the dollar, which would be a pretty good pickup early on. Imagine getting the dollar this early on. That's sometimes, at least one of my save files was the very last item I ever got, I'm pretty sure. Or one of the very last. In Afterbirth and Rebirth. I think it was Rebirth. Good. Right, here's our shop. School bag has been unlocked. Steam sale, of course, doesn't really matter. Get ourselves wedged in, see how much we can donate. Probably will jam pretty early on, but as long as we can get up to like 25 cents, I'll be happy. Ayo. That was great. That was awesome. Donated all of it. That was so good. This has been a very, very nice first run of the Nuzlocke series. I'm happy to see it's going as good as it is. I'm happy to see it's going as good as it is. Oh my god. Take care of you, fella. Take care of you. Okay, and this is Mother, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Of course, we can't do boss rush. We are well late for boss rush, but I still think this has been a very successful run nonetheless. We should go and check what our item room is, at least. We shouldn't leave it. But yeah, considering we have the Bible and we can insta-kill Mum's foot, and I think that gets us an unlock as well. Pretty good going. Pretty good going. And we'll crack that open. Extra bombs. Thank you, thank you. We should be going to secret rooms a lot more often than we have been, I will admit. Like, secret rooms can contain, like, the R key, because that's not an unlocked item. And the thing is, the less items you have unlocked in the pool, the more likely the items that are in the pool by default are to show up. So, the R key on a fresh save file is actually a little more likely to be found, along with a few other really, really good items in that pool. Of course, there's a lot of them that are unlocked, but I think Epic Fetus is another one that isn't unlocked that's in the secret room pool. So, secret room items are pretty darn valuable. A pretty good good way to kickstart your runs. We didn't get Eve, we didn't get Samson, we didn't get Maggie. I was really hoping we'd get Maggie. We got Lazarus and Cain so far. There is still a really, really small amount of hope for getting Maggie on this floor. Like, there's a few things in our item room that could help us out. There's actually a few things in our secret rooms that could help us out too. And maybe I'll try and find those. Sadly not what we wanted. Health is looking fine though. Really, really good. There is a few tricky things you can do as well to get to the next floor and like skip through to the womb. A few cheeky things you can do. So there's a few ways, but I don't think we have any of those like set up, ready to go. Wow, little Gerd is honestly amazing. Another underrated item. It just zooms off and kills everything. It's great. Can you die, please? Thank you. Petrified Poop, another star of the show for this run. It was really, really good. Get you. Headless baby. Conjoined? No, not conjoined. Okay. Okay then. I'm gonna do the rest of the rooms because, like, at this point, why not? Don't think it's super necessary, but I was about to say, could somehow get an extra heart. Obviously, this guy isn't going to give us it, but there's a few things that we could get it from. Yeah, a little bit sad to not unlock Maggie this first run, but it's the first run. You can't complain. I'm sure BD1P has unlocked 18 characters on his first run, knowing him, but we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of any other way we can get a health upgrade. I really don't think there is one. Apart from if we, like, proper go Hail Mary with pills or whatever. We'd have to use a charge to do that, and we don't want to use a charge because we're going to kill Mum instantly. Probably not likely. Let's just go. We might get an item from her after we kill her, even. Boom. The halo. That's what you unlock, the halo. Okay, it just ends right there. There's our first run. We unlock the womb. A bunch of challenges. Quite a lot of challenges. Cuba meat. The horseman. And there it is. No marks, of course, but we did beat that. We got Cain unlocked. Very nice. Cain's a very good character. And we got Lazarus unlocked. Lazarus does allow us to unlock Bethany as well. Which is very, very nice indeed. So these two are going to have to be next. And as I said, I'll probably do these on stream. I hope you guys did enjoy this one, the first run of the Nuzlocke series. Thank you, BD1P, for inviting me to this amazing event, and to all the other creators that are involved as well. It's a real pleasure to be playing alongside you and competing against you. And I wish the best of luck to everyone else, and hope everyone else's first run went as good, if not better, than my own. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.